6 years ago, my career really started. And it actually started on this very stage, literally like this stage. I got asked to speak. I was nervous. I didn't want to do it. And I'm like, you know what? There's somebody out there in the crowd that's trying to grow their brand, who's on the same thing I'm going to speak about today, but I'm a lot smarter, so I hope I can help some of you out. So I wanted to start off by saying a little bit about my journey. You know where my first job was? McDonald's. When I was 18, I got a job at McDonald's and I learned the secret of scaling a business. And after that, I got picked up and I got noticed by this billionaire entrepreneur named Paul. I was in my early 20s at this point. And so the fact that he took me under his wing for 3 years and we built 3 multi-million-dollar businesses together. After that, I decided I want to do what I did for Paul and build other 7-figure personal brands for thousands of people. There are 3 types of people in this crowd today and also watching as well. You have people that have no idea that they even have a personal brand, but each and one of you sitting here today and online, you have a personal brand, whether you know it or not. There's a second group of people where you feel like you've basically made it. You just feel like you need something else to push you over the edge to success. And then the third group of people had no idea how to get started. And I'm hoping that today's talk can do that for at least one person here. And I hope that you listening, I hope you're that one person. This is how I define personal branding. It is the steps and the processes to becoming more widely known in your niche. Every single one of you here today have unique traits, skills, and assets, just like your fingerprint, that make you unique. The world needs you for your superpower. And God made you uniquely different to stand out in front of everybody else. Personal branding, it's like your DNA, it's like your fingerprint. We all have one life, and I like to look at your life like an hourglass. We all have sand every day that's falling through that hourglass. The problem is, just like a prayer, you don't know when it's going to get answered. You don't know when you're going to get called home. So it's important that you live each and every day like it's your last. I came up with a 3-step blueprint specifically for you guys. It's something that we've practiced. We have serviced over 4,000 people at Authority Titans. We have published over 50,000 articles. The first step is figuring out who you are, literally who you are. I know that sounds cliche, but every single person here is different. And you have to figure out who you want to serve. Once you figure out who that avatar is, you can create all your content, your copy, your books, your podcast, all of the publications and the articles that you get published in. It has to speak directly to your audience. I know a lot of people, they try to build these broad brands. That's not the key to making a lot of money. The problem with going broad is you end up speaking to nobody. So at the end of the day, you've got to find your avatar. And the best part about it is you have to go to the platforms where your audience is already hanging out. It's the easiest thing to do. If you're looking at approach speakers, you come here. It took me 4 years to say, you know what, I actually want to attach the Authority Titans brand with Shawn. And it's because of his brand, his reputation. The way to stand out is by being unique and not trying to be another copycat. That's the issue these days. You see everybody doing the same thing, copying the same ads. You all need to have a social media account, no matter what. It's free. There's literally no excuse, and you need to publish every single day. What I call is the hybrid method. That's PR, probably my favorite method. That is where you can either do it yourself for free. The problem with that is you can use a website. This is a writer downer, helpareporterout.com. You can actually pitch yourself for free. There's about 500,000 journalists that need your content. It sounds great because it's free. Here's the downside to it. Only 1% of pitches actually get published. So in life, we either spend our time or we spend our money. If you want to actually spend your money and just do a surefire way, a guaranteed way to get published in the media, that's where you hire a PR firm like ours, Authority Titans. The last way, which can be expensive, it's ads, right? It's your Facebook, your Google, your Instagram ads. Snapchat is big as well. That's a great way to blow up your brand. Problem is it's extremely expensive. So what I would do is start off on social, go the organic method, and then from there out, once you figure out the avatar, make a couple bucks, transfer to PR, and then so on and so forth. Thank you.